And a new development now to a story we broke about millions of dollars embezzled from USF.
The accountant who admits he stole the money has already pleaded guilty, but now the university, they're going after his family and friends to try and collect what was taken. 8 on Your Side investigator Walt Buteau joins us now. Haven't heard of this before.
Right, and believe it or not, $13 million missing, but no one noticed that chunk of money was embezzled until a smaller chunk of money, $18,000, a check, was mailed to Ralph Puglisi. That helped unravel the criminal case, but now USF is targeting the alleged recipients of some of that money. Any comment at all? No explanation from Ralph Puglisi after he pleaded guilty in federal court last August. For more than a decade at USF, Puglisi was the only one managing the books for the credit card program of a nonprofit affiliated with the college's med school. A bad idea, according to University of Tampa Professor Rob Goodwin, who's an expert in financial fraud.
One person having the keys to the castle. They are able to spend the money, they're able to approve the expenditure, and then they're able to do the journal entries, doing the record keeping as well.
Puglisi admits using 2 credit cards to embezzle nearly $13 million over 6 years and is now awaiting sentencing after pleading guilty to 1 count of mail fraud. According to the feds, Puglisi laundered millions through the adult social network My Girl Fund, and court documents indicate he lived the life of a multi-millionaire by taking yacht trips, buying property in the Caribbean, and also covering the expenses of several relatives. That's where this 15-count civil lawsuit filed by USF comes in. It names his mother, his wife, his ex-wife, his daughter-in-law, and others as alleged beneficiaries of some of the embezzled money. The civil lawsuit alleges nearly $650,000 went to an LLC owned by Puglisi and his wife. Nearly $500,000 was spent on travel for family and friends. Nearly $200,000 on rent for family members. Another $10 grand on a Caribbean wedding. And no one was watching as the money disappeared, according to the civil lawsuit that states there was no independent oversight of Ralph Puglisi's work. Puglisi is cooperating with the feds, according to a recent court filing, but his attorney would not elaborate on that. None of the other defense attorneys would comment either. Puglisi's sentencing has been rescheduled from tomorrow to the end of September. Walt Buteau, 8 on Your Side.